Oh, the camels. Well, now the camels are my neighbours. They're obviously very tame. They've been in the community apparently from being babies, and so they just think they're part of the community. And they've decided that they're going to live in my yard. So last night they came into the yard, and I'd locked one gate and they'd got in through the other gate. So they're in the yard, and then 4 dogs got in the yard alongside, and they're all yapping and yelling, and I didn't quite know how to get them out because I was sort of inside my house thinking, how do I get rid of this lot? Anyway, I finally plucked up courage and went and opened the gate, and the dogs chased the camels off down the road, but they're back. They're back in all their glory. So it's the first community I've been where I've had a camel for a neighbour. Yes, that'll be all right.
Which is all we need. Toes
Yeah.
sticking out the end. Let's
We'll just put a bit of this
yeah.
around. Oh God, we're going to have to keep him still here. Woohoo! There's a good boy. The extent of practice is massive. It's a huge range of things that we do, starting from health promotion and going right through to aged care, chronic disease, maternity, trauma, keeping people healthy. It's a major role. It's a really massive and challenging role with no doctor on site, but yes, it's a really challenging role. They've been shot into the Western world over the last 50 years, really, for many Aboriginal people. And I think they're looking through the world from a very different perspective from the way we view the world. And I don't quite know how that is, I just know it's different. There was one case in the community where I worked previously, where it was a colleague of mine, and this lady came in and she couldn't breathe. And the nurse said afterwards, she said, I can't get past A. She's like, you know how the ABC of resuscitation. She said, I just couldn't get past A. I couldn't get an airway. And this lady actually died. And of course the nurse felt really bad because she thought, you know, this is terrible. I should have been able to get past A, but she couldn't. And then she was speaking with somebody about it sometime later. And they said, oh, no, but she had a spell cast on her, if you like. She had the bone pointed at her. Somebody sung her and filled up her lungs with grass, so she couldn't breathe. So they kind of accepted it because somebody had pointed the bone at her. Now, that's something quite outside of our experience, I think, or understanding. But it's something that in that situation, the people just accepted. They didn't feel like the nurse had failed. That was going to happen. Do you feel tired? No? You're a little bit anemic, Fabrienne. Yeah? Just a little bit. You might need some iron tablets. Did you have some before? I'll have a look on the list and just see if you've ever had any before, but you know, that might be why you've been feeling a little bit tired. So yeah, it's a massively challenging role, and I learn something every day. Sexually transmitted diseases are a big problem, diabetes is a big problem, growth is a big problem in children. Many of them aren't growing as they should. So it's just a huge job, a hugely varied job. Fascinating, challenging, frustrating, but great. Yeah, it's really good.